She's bold, visionary, and original. From captivating music videos to spine-thrilling movies, Director Pink has quickly become a household name in African visual storytelling. But behind the lens is a woman with a deeper story, a sharper mission, and a great sense of style. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the world of Director Pink. Director Pink, it's amazing talking to you today.
I'm so glad to be here.
Yeah, so for people who are watching, let's just get to know who is Director Pink. Before Director Pink, there was you. So tell us about this. What led you into this genre of work in the first place?
So that is cool. Let's call me something drama queen. I fell in love with telling stories in my own way, on the way that viewers love. I love when people feel good about stories that I could tell. So that led me here. Was also church. Church also led me here, while doing the work of God and being a videographer in the church.
Okay, so you started off professionally. When exactly? So that when was your professional break for you?
Professionally, it was 2020, the COVID period, ironically, and unprofessionally, it was 2016.
Now let's talk about 2020 because we know that when you broke out, you did a couple of amazing videos. You have videos out there to your name and a short film as well. And so let's see. Looking at putting all this together, how do you differentiate between project by project? Because you'll be swamped with ideas. How do you navigate that?
I think it's very great time management, learning how to manage your client press efficiently. Yeah, doing a simple project so it doesn't overwhelm you. So, I try my possible best to make sure that I do my role in every single time. So I try my best to sequence it. But if you feel like maybe my timing can't work, then I'll definitely add sales with other people in my team as well. But yeah, it's a great time management. Make sure you give the best to every science in matter what.
For content inspiration, how does it work for you? Because we know that you have a lot of ideas you play with. So how does it work for you?
Well, for content, I just really think of how the song resonates to me and how the song could resonate to the public. And I think I get my ideas from there. Sometimes you rub minds with the other actors as well. And then we'll entertain about, okay, what can actually work. So it's basically just me having fun and creating. I love it. So I don't see myself running out of ideas anytime soon because creating is part of the way of life. It's how you see life, how people see life. So there's no limit to it. So I can create anytime I want and anything I know.
So now that you are one of the most recognized female director, yes, and it should have pressure. How do you handle that?
So for pressure, it's more it's not so. I don't like to get really right. I understand how it can be, but while I do my work, I just make sure I do my work efficiently. I focus more on my work than pressure, actually.
I like that. So you really don't care about how the pressure is coming or the expectations people have of you as a female director. And being in a male-dominated industry, has that ever crossed your mind?
Well, it's not more of a male or female. I feel like we have the same brain in our head. We have the same level of cerebrum and cerebrum. So yeah, it's more of the mental state and how you want to think. How you want to think is not controlled by gender. So.
True that. Okay, and we're in the middle of a shoot right now, so I know that there's a lot going on. Yeah. But for a young 16-year-old lady out there who is also thinking, I would like to do this, who has a phone, who can edit, what would you say to that young 16-year-old girl out there?
So what I would say is, I think you should keep creating, do not stop, no matter what speed, your phone, your laptop, your camera, anything at all you have, just CPU for this. I would say also be consistent, because that's the prayer editor. Again, I would say that don't let any negative thoughts get to you. Whatever you feel like this is what I'm meant to do and this is my passion and you feel like it is right, just okay. As far as you're not pushing drugs.
I like that.
Just keep doing it. And yeah, definitely. Also make sure you network. That's very important. Well, to networking with people, putting all your contents out there, don't downplay social media. No matter how crappy you feel like your content is, might be crappy to the first person, but it might not be crappy to the next person.
guyish, act boyish. Alright, let's go.
The camera is there. The camera is going to come right you. It's going to be following you. So it's going to be coming straight to you and all that.
Great stuff, great stuff. So I was gonna ask, if this is Director Pink, she has endless budget, no restrictions, what story or what would you want to create for the world to see?
Ooh. I think I feel like it is something that definitely resonates with the world as a whole.
Yes.
I would do something that inspires the world. So maybe break the entire world down and rebuild it to something that favors the entire masses.
Wow.
And I'm talking about even equal economic, power. I mean, it's not like everybody has to be rich per se.
Well.
But something that just gives people, even like to the lowest point of people, hope that, things could actually be better for me. So yeah, I would use it as a way to, give hope to the entire world if I have any experiment. So I feel like that way, it's not really for me. It's actually for the world.
I like that. So quickly, you did a short film, Lady Koi Koi. So what drew you to that folklore? Why did you pick that one?
I actually don't know who Lady Koi Koi is.
So generally, I'm mostly like a horror fan. I really love horror and noise.
Okay.
I kind of look at it as something that, it's like stories that have been told, but it hasn't been really told properly, visually. And I wanted to tell that. So I'm a fan of African folklore.
Yes.
And I really want to tell more as well, to how people be like, yes, I think this is very accurate. This is how it should be.
Yes.
This is how it was, and it really resonates with people. Yeah.
All right. So I will just let you go now. But the last question would be, if you were to leave a legacy, Director Pink, what would you like that legacy to be out of this profession that you're in right now?
Well, I think in the little way I can, I'm actually doing one because I already have an academy, Super Academy.
Oh, great.
So it's more like passing knowledge, things I learned, things I wish I had learned earlier as well, and making sure that people who are coming up, after me are not making the same mistake. That's why I feel like that's some form of legacy. Actually putting out what you have, the kind of value you have, and actually like passing it around as well.
All right, that's good. At least people who are watching can learn from the little conversations we've had. And it's been amazing talking to you.
Thank you.
It was quick, but yes, it was good.
I'm walking in.
You're working in between, but yes, that's the perk of the job.
Right.
Well, thank you for talking to us, and definitely we'll get to see more of your work as you put them out there.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.